Hey, what's up, you guys? Today I have my December favorites. But before I get into that, yes, I am back on the internet. I'm so excited. I actually got my computer back, or like my internet privileges, or not privileges, but the ability to be online, um, back probably Saturday night, Sunday night, something like that. Um, I took my laptop to Best Buy because, as you know from the vlog I had posted earlier, I took it to Best Buy, so that the Geek Squad people could look at it. They downloaded a new driver, which I don't know what that is, but they downloaded one, and then they said it should be fine. So I took it home, tried it out, it didn't work. I took it back, and then they were like, "Oh, well, if we're gonna do anything, you need to back up all your files and things like that because it might get erased." So I had to go back home, back up all my files, delete a bunch of like programs and things that I don't use anymore, um, uninstall a bunch of stuff, and then it magically started working. So I don't know if it just was running really slowly and poorly because of everything I had on it. I don't know. Regardless, I'm back online. That's exciting. And today I'm coming at you with my December favorites. December is my favorite month of the year. It is my birthday month. It is Christmas. I love everything about it. So I have a lot of different products, not all of them being makeup and beauty. I have some candles, some other random things. So I'm going to just jump right into it. I'll start with the makeup stuff just because I'm sure that's probably what you guys want to see first. So the first thing is a foundation. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour foundation. This claims to not transfer on anything. It's what I'm wearing on my face right now. I'm in the shade Sand Beige, and it just looks like this. It's really hard to find this foundation. I believe the only place they sell this, or that I have seen it, is Walmart. Um, but if you can get your hands on it, it is a really good foundation. I just really like the coverage. It's comparable to the Revlon Color Stay, I think, in my opinion. Um, just because it's got a similar consistency and the similar coverage. Um, I actually am in the same color in both this foundation and Revlon Color Stay. So yeah, and I really do think that it doesn't transfer. I wore this to a funeral back in October, and I was hugging people with their black clothing and everything, and I didn't get foundation on a single one of their clothes. And I think this is a really good foundation for around the holidays for the same reason. So definitely check that out. Um, I also have a concealer. This is the IT Cosmetics Bye Under Eye concealer. It's full coverage, anti-aging, and waterproof. And this is just a sample I got. Part of my nails. I just did them, and so if they're smudgy or just gross looking, that's why. But this is in the color Natural Medium, or Neutral Medium actually. And I got this in an Ipsy bag, and at first I was really excited because a lot of people rave about this. But then the first time I tried it, it was really cakey and I just didn't like it. Turns out you have to warm this up with your fingers. So you put on a little bit of the concealer on your finger. And then I usually sit there and kind of rub it together for probably about 10 seconds or so. And then it becomes creamy enough to blend under the eyes, and it works amazing. And I love this concealer. This is probably one of the best under eye concealers I've ever used. It blends in so just seamlessly. Like sometimes you can have under eye concealer where it takes away your under eye bags, but like you still can tell that you concealed like here. And I feel like this, while hiding your dark circles and under eye problems, it blends in so nicely that you can't even really tell that you used concealer. I mean, I just think that looking in the camera right now, my complexion just looks so nice and just so flawless. And I don't know how that transfers once I upload this, because I know that the camera sometimes changes the lighting a little bit when I upload. But right now, I think it just looks really nice, and I can say that it's probably this concealer. Um, then I have a mascara combination. This is two different CoverGirl mascaras. I don't remember if I talked about this in my last favorites video or not, but this is the CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom. This is their newest mascara. and then coupled with the CoverGirl Clump Crusher Waterproof. I actually got the waterproof one for that same funeral because I knew there might be some crying or might be some water happening. And I got this for that. Needless to say, I didn't really need a waterproof mascara, but after the fact, I was like, okay, what do I do with this? I'm not really the biggest fan of Clump Crusher. So I coupled it together with this, and it actually just gives the most lengthening lashes and definition. The Full Lash Bloom on its own is okay. I've worn it on its own a few times. It's not the most like dramatic lashes because I love dramatic lashes, but I don't like to use false lashes. So if I can get a dramatic look from my mascara, I love it. This is what the brush looks like. It's just looks like this. It's a plastic bristled brush, which I don't normally like. If you've ever used the Urban Decay Perversion mascara, that is my favorite type of brush. It's like a natural bristled brush, and it feels like kind of fluffy. I love that brush. I love that mascara. So I wasn't really sure about the plastic bristles on here, but they do really tend to get like all of my lashes, like they get up in the roots and everything. And then I just use the Clump Crusher brush, which you probably have all seen, but if you have not, this is what it looks like. It's got a slight curve to it. I use this to kind of just get in there and define it. The brush itself is supposed to not produce clumps, so I like to just kind of comb this through after using these. So together, I'm rambling about this, together these mascaras are really good. So that's all I have to say about that. I have a blush favorite. This is the Benefit Rockateur. I am home for break, so I only have a limited amount of products that I brought. And I brought this because I know that it goes well with anything, and that holds true. While I'm not wearing it today, I just really like the color. It's just a natural, rosy kind of gold color. It just looks nice with any look that you do, and I love it. I know I ramble about this a lot, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. I have a eye product. This is the MAC Paint Pot in Let's Skate. Again, I don't know if I covered this in my November favorites, but I'm covering it again. This is a paint pot that not a lot of people talk about. It's a pastel pink with some gold shimmer underneath. I've used a ton of it since last month. You can see that there's like a dip in the product. But I like to use this as an eyeshadow base. It holds all day, does not crease. It's just a really nice product, and I dropped it, so time to move on. And the last makeup product is a lip gloss, and I know what you're thinking, lip gloss. I'm not the hugest gloss fan, but I've just rediscovered this product and really wanted to talk about it. This is the Buxom lip gloss in the color Katie, and I bought it only because it has my name on it. And it's just this really nice, like, peachy pink color. I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but it's just a nice peachy pink shade. But I really like to wear this on its own. Like, I don't even need to have a lipstick on to put this on. I just really like it on its own. It's plumping. It's got like that minty scent or minty effect to it, so it plumps your lips. So if you don't like that, you would not like any of the Buxom glosses. But I just like to wear this on like my no makeup days. Just gives your lips a little bit of plumping and a little bit of shine, and I just really like how this looks, even without any makeup on, like I said. So yeah. So those are all the makeup favorites. Let me just move on to kind of miscellaneous beauty product stuff. The first thing is a body spray. This is the Winter Candy Apple Spray from Bath & Body Works. I know they have repackaged this. I've had this body spray for 2 years now. It's probably, like, I don't know if body sprays can really go bad, but it still smells good, and so I still use it. I only wear this around the holidays. That's why, even though I've had it for 2 years, I only have that much gone. Because once January rolls around, I put this away. This is a December scent for me. This is my favorite winter scent, and I just love it. And I like to use this on days where I don't want, you know, a strong perfume. I just want a little bit of scent, so I just layer up on that. When I do want a strong perfume, I've been going for the DKNY MYNY. I love this perfume, but I have a complaint because I bought this at full price on the VIB sale, and now they have this on Sephora's website, like in the sale section for like $30, which is like half of what I paid for it originally. So I'm kind of upset about that. Regardless, I really do like the scent, and it's just a really nice, like, I don't know how to describe it, but if you go on Sephora's website, they have a complete description about it, and it's just a really nice scent, and the packaging is really cute too. So yeah, I really like that. I have 2 hair products, surprisingly. The first one is the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Protectant Spray. I have not been one to use a heat protectant on my hair. Excuse me. I use a lot of heat on my hair, but I've never really used a heat protectant. So when my other hair product ran out recently, I tried to use this again because my other hair product had a heat protectant in it. So I just reached for this and have started using it. And I feel like my hair is a lot more softer and just nicer. With this, coupled with the other products that I've been using, I just think my hair feels a lot healthier, and I think this has a big thing to do with it because I use a lot of heat on my hair and it needs to be protected. So I've been loving that. And then the next hair product, or the last hair product I have, is the Bumble and Bumble Hairdressers Invisible Oil for Sublime Softness. I got this in a gift set during the VIB sale, and I use this kind of like I would a Moroccan oil or an argan oil, just for, after the fact, running it through my hair for smoothing and for softening. And I think this really, really works. This actually is maybe, I don't know, it's on the same level, I think, as a Moroccan oil. I don't want to say it's better because I've been using the Moroccan oil for a whole lot longer than I've been using this. But it's a very light oil. I usually use about 4 pumps of this and just run it through my hair. The pumps are really small, so 4 is like not that much. Because I don't want the oil to just make my hair look greasy. But you can use this while your hair is wet before you blow dry. I just like to use it after the fact to just kind of soften everything after heat styling. So yeah, I've been really loving this. I don't know if they sell this individually. I'm assuming they do, but I got it in a gift set, and it is a really nice option if you're kind of, looking for something similar to like an argan oil or a Moroccan oil. And then my last kind of beauty product is the Jergens Natural Glow Face Moisturizer. I've been using this for the past couple days, and already I can tell that my face is like a lot tanner than my body. If you want proof, I mean, I don't know if you can see, but I look like I've been self-tanning. My hands, you can like see where the lotion like has glowed on my hands. It says you're supposed to wash your hands after you do this, but I always forget, and then I always get tan palms. But I can already tell that this is really making my face look nice. When I didn't have any makeup on this morning, you could really tell that my face was just like not tan, but just like glowy and just like I've been outside, I guess. And I know that's hard to believe. Wisconsin winters, you don't want to hang out outside. But this winter's not been that bad, actually. I don't have any room to complain. It was 45 the other day. Break out the shorts. But either way, this is a really nice moisturizer. Just be sure to wash your hands when you use it. I need to take my own advice and do that myself. The last couple things are like random things. The first thing is a pair of hoop earrings. If you don't know, I have like gauges or plugs or whatever you want to call them, and I've been closing them up because I really miss wearing like dangly earrings, and I really miss just wearing a variety of earrings rather than just the plugs that I have. So I've been closing them up, and I've been really loving these hoops. I got these at Target. I'm allergic to nickel, so the Target earrings are nickel free. And these are just like a taupey metallic color. It came in a 3-pack of like silver, gold, and then this taupe metallic shade, but I really like the brownish taupey shade. That's kind of a random thing. The next thing is a pair of sweatpants. I got these from Target as well. These are their yoga pants or whatever. These, I just love these so much. They're so comfortable. They have so many different sizes. And they're just really nice material for just lounging around. And I mean, you could wear them for workout, but I just like to wear them just around the house if I don't want to wear jeans. The last two things that I physically have with me are candles. The first one is the red spruce and amber, again from Target. You can tell where I like to shop. But this is from their Bella by Illumi collection. So it looks like this. I got this last year during Christmas time. I don't know if they still sell it. But this just smells like what you picture Christmas to smell like. It smells like cinnamon. It smells like spices. It smells like pine. It's just like a classic Christmas scent, and I just love that around this time of year. And then the other candle that I've been burning is one that, even though it's like a fall candle, I feel like it still kind of applies for winter. This is the Trick or Treat candle from Bath and Body Works. And this, basically, reading the description of it, it's basically marshmallow fireside. It's toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, and vanilla. So it's marshmallow fireside, but maybe a little sweeter with the vanilla. And while I really like the scent, I have been trying to burn through this one because I get kind of bored with scents real fast, and I have a lot of candles, so I've been trying to burn through this one, but because I've been trying to use it up, I've been kind of getting sick of the smell, so now I just really want to use it, but I find that even though it says trick or treat, I feel like the scent is still, like, good for, like a winter time, like a toasty, marshmallowy, like, home scent, which smells really good. And the last thing, I guess, I want to talk about for my favorites video is a favorite YouTuber that I've been loving. Okay. I have the biggest crush on this person, and my friend Kylie, who also watches my videos, knows about this, and I'm going to talk about it. Markiplier. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you don't know who he is, which I didn't know who he was until about 2 months ago, he is a gamer gamer YouTuber. He plays games. And I am not a video gamer at all. Like, I mean, if it's not Pokemon or The Sims, I probably have not played it. And I don't know what it is. I just love his videos, and it makes me want to start gaming, I guess. He does a lot of PC games, not so much console games at all, really. But it's not even about the games. Like, I just love him. Like, he is so cute and so genuinely kind that it's amazing. Like, he's getting close to 5 million subscribers. In fact, if he keeps on the trend that he's going to hit 5 million on Christmas Day, which is amazing for him, and I'm so happy for him. But he is, like, I think the most genuine person that I have seen on YouTube. Like, I feel like he doesn't take any of his subscriptions for granted. He doesn't take any of his, like, money that he makes from, YouTube for granted. In fact, he donates a ton of it to charity, regardless of, he's going home for Christmas, and his home is Cincinnati. He lives in Los Angeles. But he's going to Cincinnati for Christmas, and he's donating $10,000 to the Children's Hospital in Cincinnati. Like, that's crazy. And I think every month or so he does a charity live stream where he streams him and his friends playing games and just talking for, I think it's 24 hours. I've never actually sat in on a charity live stream because I always tend to miss them. But he donates a ton of money. I'm pretty sure at one of his last ones, it was over like $100,000 or something. There's a ranking on his channel of how much he's donated. like from when he started like 2 years ago to now, and it's like over $400,000, which is crazy to me. And he just seems so genuine, and I just love it. And I ramble about him all the time because I just love him and his personality and his videos and stuff. So if you haven't checked him out, I will leave his link down below. I definitely recommend you guys go check him out. Even if you're not into gaming, he's just such a sweet guy, and let's help him get to 5 million. Even though there's only like 250 now. I have 250 subscribers. Whoop whoop. Thank you guys for watching. But I mean, if you're interested, I will leave his link down below. You should definitely at least check out his videos. And check out his Five Nights at Freddy's videos. Those games awakened a whole new fear of animatronic Chuck E. Cheese type characters that I didn't even know that I had. But that game is amazing, and he beat the most difficult level on it just recently. I'm so proud of him. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. This video is like 20 freaking minutes long. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below what your favorites have been this month, or if there's any other YouTubers that you love that I maybe should check out. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a really good holiday. I know this is uploading before Christmas time. But hopefully you guys have a good holiday. And until, oh my god, until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.